in Southern California, premier destination, and it puts USA back on the BPT map. In the grey tops, it is the #1 seeded team here in Newport Beach in Southern California, Cherif Yunus and Ahmed Tijan.
But it's only because this competitor is not really having a go at him.
We'll take your word for that. Nice block. Cherif has been brilliant at the net in this tournament. It's a nice swing, and just a reminder of the power that
Cherif and Tijan as well, they're both 30 years of age as well, so well and truly the rookie.
Left-hander, Cherif, very accurate.
And over there, he's actually struggling to read the set, and Plavins is struggling to set him as well.
Yeah, they might go and stick with that plan for a little while, Cutter.
Yeah, Plavins is just looking so settled, and don't get me wrong.
You're trying to squeeze a point in transition. That's more like it. Good lineup from Fokerots. Brilliant piece of blocking.
Unable to get Cherif. They felt like they were close. Stole one off. Now Tijan's under pressure.
Oh, he's got him again.
Tijan's athleticism usually allows him to run in a straight line and still be able to hit angle. He might need to create a little bit of an angle and go out wide here.
This will be fun. Oh, and he's got him. 3 in a row. That's brilliant from Christian Fokerots.
They're just ready to absorb one of the hardest hits I've seen all week long.
He's got to go again. He's changing the angle. This time, he finds the seam. I can tell you Damien Schumann was shaking his head after my last statement. Cateran never out of it. And right on cue. Yeah, it's been kind of block or nothing from opponents, but he's defending beautifully. Tough set. Well made. Nice positioning from Plavins. Has a little look before he swings. Can't get it past the arms. And Fokerots leaves his team in a bit of trouble. That's another opportunity gone begging as far as Plavins is concerned.
We always talk about his shooting prowess, but that's an unbelievable hit.
Short one. Tijan once again runs the back set. He's thundered it home. Cross court, massive hit.
Down the good end. 3-point lead, 2 points away.
Nice. Huge, absolutely huge, but Latvia, one cool, calm side out, and Latvia take a lead. Good dig. Nice coverage from Cherif, lovely set. Ahmed Tijan can't get enough on it. He stays into block, and just not high enough. Fokerots puts it away, and that's the first set that Qatar have lost here in Newport Beach. Latvia lead by 1-0.
Well, we talked about earlier in the set as well.
Set 2. The #1 seeds in the grey. Qatar are chasing the match. That,
you know, a whole set goes by and you haven't stopped him once.
Cool. Serve. Pass. Great use of the wind, but brilliant defense from Ahmed Tijan. Not off that pass. Creates himself enough space, though, to be able to rain it down into the corner. There's plenty of it going on in this match. Fokerots then. First time he's had to pass the ball for a while, and he's just been pegged on the block from Cherif.
Player just took away so much of the court. And these guys, though, they're athletic. They can hit anywhere.
Do.
Good. Everyone's got this illusion that I'm better in the wind. I'm not.
Brilliant. Oh, nice. Very nice. Just hung around and got the block. That's a good serve. That's a really good serve into the wind. Cherif picks up the ace.
They don't need to overload themselves tactically or anything like that.
Side out needed then for the #1 seeds at the far end. Massive massive leap from Fokerots, but Cherif was even higher.
And again, what an adjustment after the timeout to be aware of that and then change the direction he's hitting.
Yeah, nice work, Ahmed, just trusting his instincts there and holding his position. They are buzzing again here, Qatar. They know they're back in this match. Semi-final place up for grabs. Wicked hit. That's wonderful play.
And then if they're passing and siding out as well, that's just burning petrol tickets.
Easy dig. Tijan can't quite get it underneath the Fokerots block and can't get it past it on the second go.
Should be a fascinating encounter.
Smooth from Fokerots. Nice touch though from Cherif, just hanging around and making the play, not this time.
And so he went for the windmill there and very cleverly the cut shot windmill.
High block, nice read on the option, but Ahmed Tijan. Away we go then with the tiebreaker. A close one between the #1 seeds from Qatar in the grey shirts, Cherif Yunus and Qatar, even though teamb-Plavins around the globe has such a wonderful reputation based on his incredible results, and that's not a bad start. So Qatar once again living with the Giants. Oh, that's huge.
A high loopy serve, so hard to pass in the wind.
Latvia want to dig in here. Try and score at least a couple of these next 5 points. There's only one winner in that particular contest, Cherif. Oh, these are massive, massive points, and that is a humdinger of a block. It's getting noisy down there. Got a piece of it. And that is very well played. Qatar nick a valuable point for 8. If he serve. Fokerots is up to the task, but Qatar is still in there and still hustling for the point. Oh, superb. That is just fabulous beach volleyball. Fokerots just never gave up in that one.
On Tijan. So that's exactly where they don't want Tijan to be. So Latvia,
It's so important in terms of them staying in this match. Good pass. Brilliant block. Decides to accelerate the arm this time, and Cherif is having none of it.
what a block by Cherif as well.
They go down that end at 10-all. Fancy them. Out it goes, out it goes.
Oh, it's a net touch.
Oh, you're kidding me. Break for Qatar. Take down to this end. So, back to on the line, ace serve. Qatar are away and clear. This is a must. Oh, wonderful reactions from Cherif, and gets it through the uprights. Qatar are turning it on, and they've got 4 match points now. A lot of pressure in this game, Qatar. They've dealt with it quite brilliantly, and Plavins puts it out of play. That is a very, very good comeback victory from the #1 seeds.